Well, I've been taking a lot of this Colostrum LD from Sovereign Labs, and I want to tell you this. Yesterday, first time since 2012 that I've done 3 hours in a row on elliptical, 3 hours of cardio on elliptical. In other words, I had to get off there, go to the bathroom every hour, you know, so you can't stay on there for 3 hours jostling around, not use the facilities, but, you know, I only got off there, like I do an hour, got off maybe a minute or two, and then got back on, did an hour, and then did another hour. So, first time since 2012. Now, if that isn't proof that, to me, it's infallible proof that this Colostrum is giving me a lot more energy. Old digger girl here, Miss Missy, she's doing super good. Her fur is like all pure white now, no red or nothing, since I've been giving her that stuff. She's fussy though, gosh, she's a fussy cat. Colostrum in this shaker, well, it's a little mixer, tiny, it's micro mixer, and I'm going to start giving it to all my kitties. So if I get my cat tube money here Friday or Monday or whatever the hell it is, I call it cat tube money. That's what I use it for, it's for my little kitties. I want to buy a whole bunch of this stuff and start sprinkling it on their food. And now I did the 3 hours of cardio yesterday. Day before, I did 2 hours of cardio. But before that, I mowed all that lawn out there. It goes this way and stuff with a little 21-inch mower that's not self-propelled or nothing. So, and I've been working out every day for the last 4 weeks. But it started out at about a half an hour cardio a day. Then I was going, oh, start doing an hour. So, oh, that's good. Well, I used to do from like 2007 to 2012. And I did a little bit like in 2013, but I didn't do the 3 hours a day. For 2007 to 2012, I did 3 hours of cardio a day. And I was lean. You could see in my first videos, I was probably gaining weight there, but you know, there you could see I was way thinner in some of the videos I did some years ago. But I was still in my, you know, mid to late 50s or late 50s, I guess. So you know, so this thing is like regeneration of life. So drink some here. Right, kitty. And last night I was up to about 4:30 in the morning looking for a Rocky Raccoon. Was trying to steal the food from these little meow meows. So I was out here just sitting on the bench watching the flags and stuff blowing around, and I feel totally fine. I got great energy. You know, from being up late, I should not have great energy. But the proof that I got way more energy is that I've never done 3 hours in a row on cardio before like that in years. I think it was 2012 was the last time I did that. Now, I ain't going up to the same level I was, but still, I was keeping it at the same level I was for like a half hour, and then 2 hours sometimes. So I was doing an hour and a half for a while. I think I started doing this about 5 weeks ago. And when I first started taking this colostrum, I was just taking the capsules. And, you know, when you ever try something new, I don't really buy into this stuff. Because it's like, you hear all this stuff. I mean, everybody tells you this is the greatest, that's the greatest. No. You never know what's the greatest, right? And so I was taking the capsules. And admittedly, in the beginning, I felt like really pretty bad. But then I read that happens with a good portion of people if they got bad bioflora. Because as the die-off occurs, you got to remove the toxins from the die-off for the bad bioflora. And, you know, after a while, I started feeling really good. I guess after a week or so. And I started working out every day for like just on an elliptical machine, nothing really heavy duty, just a few weights, half an hour on elliptical and then some weights. Then I was increasing it to an hour, and I said, well, that's pretty good. And I did an hour and a half, and sometimes I was doing 2 hours. And like I said, the other day, I did 2 hours after I was out here mowing all that lawn for a couple hours, you know, in the sun in Florida, right? So usually that craps you out and you don't want to do a lot of working out at the gym the same day. I had no problem. Then that was the day before yesterday. Then yesterday I did 3 hours on the elliptical machine. That's, to me, whatever is going on, it's working for me. You know, I don't know if it's going to work for you. This stuff I'm going to get And it worked for Kitty Cat, the little white cat. She was the one that still had problems. I got to start giving it to Boots, the Confederate cat. You know, the little guy with the 4 white boot paws. Comes over. Looks like a marble cake fur. He was here. I saw him in the security camera. He was here this morning, so he's fine. Everybody's accounted for, except for Brother Paws, who I think was stolen by some people, whatever. That's her little child. That's Feather, right? The mama. Sometimes I can't tell these two apart. She's got the sun is inside. It looks just, that's the one I just showed. Just the mama. But this stuff, it is working, and admittedly I'm taking a lot more than even a therapeutic dose, because I don't see what can be wrong with this stuff if you take a lot of it, because it's not like an herb and it's not like a vitamin. I mean, there's one thing I know you can take a real lot of and not have a problem with, is vitamin C, except for bowel intolerance. But as far as she's raining out, yeah, go hide under the El Camino, little girl. So she's hiding under there. See, the rain's coming down. So anyway, it's a miracle to me. But I'm probably taking triple a therapeutic dose. Like, there's a lot in this thing, and I'm not eating as much because I got to constantly. When I take this, I got to take it away from food. So, you know, I'm actually doing the intermittent fasting with doing this. So, you see my Cherokee flag up there, my Rebel Health flag. Yeah, actually, my ancestor, well, one of my ancestors was a major. He was a surgeon, a doctor, medical doctor too. Allopathic medicine, not naturopathic, but that was back in the 1800s from the Confederacy. So maybe I got some of his doctoring stuff. But my mom is a registered nurse, and she's got a degree in it. She's got an extensive background, 10 years intensive care and all that. So, you know, maybe that's part of my health interest. I don't know. I've always had some interest in health, but I just read stuff. I read the doctors too. Oh, what's up, girly? So, but this, you know, this is like First Milk, and it has not human, or maybe it does have human, bovine growth hormone. It's equivalent to the human though, and also telomerase, which helps lengthen your telomeres. But it's also, there's so many other things in it though that, you know, you have to read up on Sovereign Labs website, see what they say, what's in it, or somewhere else if you don't want to go look at their website. Colostrum's got a lot of benefits in it. I just never thought someone would work this good. So if I'm starting to do 3 hours a day working out, and I'm doing intermittent fasting, I'm probably going to be thin again here. It might take a few months, but it'll be there. The amazing thing is, I couldn't even do 3 hours. So that's not like just one day I did 3 hours. I've been working out every day. I was doing 2 hours a day, or an hour and a half a day, all last week. And then sometimes I would do 2, but usually an hour and a half a day on a cardio machine, but you know, with the colostrum. And then sometimes I would do 2, but I was doing an hour and a half. But then the other day I did, like I said, I was mowing the lawn and I did 2 hours on top of it. I said, wow. I still felt fine. Good energy afterwards. And again, yesterday, when I did the 3 hours of cardio, I stayed up till like 4:30 in the morning watching over my kitty cats, because Mr. Raccoon was coming by. And he was coming by from that little patch of woods over there. There's some little woods over there. This guy's freaking little masked bandit coming by, trying to steal a little kitty food. So I stayed out here at 4:30. I still feel pretty damn energetic. So I'm going to be drinking this right now. And yes, this is little Miss Feather, cutie pie. This is Boots the cat's girlfriend. She brought her 3 kittens over. We got 2 right now, and the other one he's fine. I think somebody stole him because he looks like he has a tuxedo. He's wearing a tuxedo. Call him Mr. Paws. He's all black, and he's got white on the bottom and 4 white paws and white whiskers and a little white dot on his nose. He looks like he's wearing a tuxedo, so they stole him. Because he was here at 5:30 in the morning one time over there. and a car came by and he ran away, but he was here with his little, he escaped from wherever they're keeping him. So hopefully, but I'm going to be giving my kitties, if I get my cat tube money, I'm going to be giving my kitties, I'm going to order a bunch of colostrum. I'm going to be giving the kitties colostrum, and hopefully they'll be living to 50 years or more. Right? And you met Terry yesterday too, huh? You friendly little girl, aren't you? You met Terry. Terry's, mother cats are scared to meet people. They're not used to people because I'm the only one around here usually, so they're usually scared, not her. She's a sweet girl. Sweet girl. Anyway, colostrum, it's really no BS. This, whatever, it's this, and you got to remember, I'm a guy that, if you look back in my other videos, I'm a guy that's taken like lots of supplements for many years, and some of them, and some of them do, you know, it's hard to say how well they work and not work because, you know, I don't want to stop doing them. But when I started taking this stuff, maybe the first week I felt tired, but then after that it felt great. It just, the proof is that I just couldn't work out every day before. I'd work out a few days and then I was like too crapped out to do it the fourth day. So I was doing a few days a week at the gym. And it wasn't even as much as I was doing now. And nowhere near. Now I'm going every day. It's just since I've been taking that. In other words, you know, my willpower was there, but somehow it just wasn't there. You got to remember, like when you're getting in your 60s, your senior citizen garbage, it's like, forget it, man. It's like you can have all the will in the world. But there's stuff in here, it could be the growth hormone too. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But there's a lot of different things in this stuff that helps you. So I'm you know, I'm a new Cherokee Brave. Look at that flag. Cherokee Braves. I love that thing. I'm going to probably, you know what I'm going to probably do is, I got the battle flag up there, and I love my battle flag. I don't care what people say about it. Most people know what it's about. You know, it's about rebelling. But I'm going to probably put the 1776 Bennington flag over there one time, too, on a smaller pole. Because you can find 5x8s like that. Somehow they got one that wrapped around with just a little wind, it'll go away. It always does that. Yeah, so the Cherokee Braves. We can see the Braves real good. See that? Look at that. How did it stick on there like that? It's just going to stick. Yeah. Today, like I was going to say something yesterday about doing all the extra working out and stuff, but then I says, let me see if I do 3 hours, then I'll put a video out. I says, I had no problem doing it. The only problem is I got to get to the gym earlier, and sometimes I'm so busy during the day, I get there too late. And I don't want to be working out till like after midnight or something because I want to do 3 hours in elliptical. Then I'll be falling asleep really late at night. So oh, there it goes. See? Yeah. There's no wind. Anyway, watch your flag, what it does all day. I was doing that last night. I was watching out for Racky Raccoon stealing the cat food. Got a freaking sneaky little masked bandit coming over here trying to starve my cats out. So, but chase him away. Boots the Confederate cat came by. Probably about 7:30 in the morning. The first light, a little bit after sunrise, an hour after he got his meow meow food because there was food left here. Had this still here, and that, and there's flies. And flies come in here during the day, no matter what you do. So they get vitamins in their food, right? So anyway, miracle stuff, man. I'm a believer. So cats are gonna get this stuff. If I get my cat tube money coming up here, that's what I call it, cat tube money. You get the cat tube money coming up, I'm gonna be giving this to all these guys. So far, I've been giving it to Putin the cat and Gold Digger, and I've been giving it to Boots if I see them out here. But I'm gonna get a sprinkler and just sprinkle it on their food. See how it works. Oh, that's my Chevy clutch, the old Chevy clutch from the old Camino. Anyway, over and out.